What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. We are doing Marvel Champions. We are doing Scenario 5 of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. campaign, my first run through. Before we get into that, we're going to do a selfish plug. Please like and subscribe, and if you haven't checked out my book yet, I published it about a month or so ago, Ring Chosen. There are links in the details below for the Amazon purchase and a trailer for it as well. Please check those out. You don't have to get it, of course, but it would help me a lot. Other than that, let's kind of move on. Last episode, I actually forgot to do the victory stuff. So if there are any Thunderbolt minions in play, there were not, so we did that. Record the number of secret counters on each. Knock that out, 0, 1, 0. It's still up here. And then, if at least one board member environment in play has no secret counters on it, gain the top evidence card from S.H.I.E.L.D. envelope. Cool, so let's take a gander at that. Let's see what we get here. Okay, we got money, huh? So we'll cross out everything with money. Okay. I get a protection upgrade, huh, with that. Okay, so there's that. Alright, let's move on to the story portion of this now. Okay, so, here we go. You so-called Thunderbolts are nothing more than rebranded villains, isn't that right, Baron Zemo? You're going away for a long time, Zemo. You are mistaken, Agent Fury. It is you who is going away. Sorry, Director, but our orders come directly from the board. Agent Ward, take these rogue agents into custody. Director Hill, what do you have to say for yourself? I did what I thought was right. I acted without authorization because one of you has betrayed your oath and is involved in the kidnapping plot. That is a very serious accusation. You had better have good evidence to back it up. I would think the fact that you deputized Baron Zemo is evidence enough. We are aware of Zemo's past, but he has reformed. We have more evidence if you will just let us. There will be time for that at your court-martial. Citizen 5, escort the prisoners to their cells. Gladly. If we wait for our trial to present our evidence, Zemo will have plenty of time to alter or destroy it first. We have to get out of here. Beep, beep, beep. I think I can help you there. Jeez, you believe us? Over Zemo? Any day. Now let's take down those imposters and clear our names. I read a little bit about this encounter. It seems pretty interesting. It also seem very difficult when you're not playing campaign, because we've already revealed 4 cards. Scenario number 5, Baron Zemo. You defeat Citizen 5 only to discover that his true identity is Baron Helmet Zemo, and the Thunderbolts are simply Zemo's masters of evil, with new costumes. You're about to put him under arrest when, to your relief, a massive helicarrier and dozens of S.H.I.E.L.D. troopers arrive on the scene. Your relief quickly disappears, however, when they state that they are here to do what the Thunderbolts failed to do and bring you before the S.H.I.E.L.D. Executive Board for questioning. You decide it is best to go with them and try to sort out this situation peacefully. Standing before the Executive Board, you are dismayed to learn that they already knew that it was Zemo who was leading the Thunderbolts, and that he was doing so with their blessing. You are certain that Zemo must be involved with AIM in the abduction plot, but you need evidence to prove it. You have to act quickly because you know that Zemo is whispering prison in the board members' ears in an effort to turn them against you. You are placed in a holding cell, but with a timely assist from Agent Coulson, you make your escape. You go on the hunt for evidence of the plot and use it to uncover the mole on the board, all while trying to avoid injuring too many of your fellow S.H.I.E.L.D. members. Okay. Alright, so here we go. We got all that. Prepare the evidence. See roleplay page 18. Put each board member environment into play. If not playing campaign mode, place 2 secret counters on each board member. Okay. Response. After the player phase ends, the first player may place 2 secret counters on a board member environment that has no secret counters on it to gain 2 S.H.I.E.L.D. cards from the envelope. 1 card instead in campaign mode. I see. The players may advance to stage 2A to make their accusation. Comes with 2. Okay, so there's no environment this time, so I can kind of move some things over here a little bit. Baron Zemo forced when Baron Zemo would be defeated, reset his hit points to 12 instead. Remove 3 secret counters from among board member environments. Okay, I guess we can shuffle everything in, right? Alright, now campaign rules. Let's get into that then. No, wait. Oh. Put into play each Adaptoid environment, which I did. Shuffle each copy of Adaptoid minion into the encounter deck. That I did not do. Okay. That I did not do. I can see how they made this one harder now. Okay, if you record any surviving thunderbolts, there were none. Set the aim and shield envelopes aside so that you can access them during the scenario. Yep. Place secret counters on each board member environment equal to the number of secret counters recorded for that environment in scenario 4. It's already done. For resolving mulligans, resolve the setup ability of each evidence card the players have earned. I don't know if I want any though. I mean, do I? Is there any good protection upgrades, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Defense stance, maybe? Or, I mean, unflappable? Like, if I have to defend it all. No, I've been good without doing anything. We ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna do it. Nope, we're not. Okay, so let's shuffle our deck and then get started, I guess. Alright. 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Maybe keep Think Fast. And discard till we get our other pistol. See how well that goes. There it is. Alright. Let's flip over. after the player phase ends. Okay. We're going to use these 3 for multi-gun. Or we're going to take a damage for sure. Let's get a Venom's pistol out there. But the thing is... like, his scheme is super high. And if I have to flip down for anything, at least he'll be confused. So we'll discard Skilled Investigator for Think Fast. We get 1 damage, he gets confused. Okay. Multi-gun will move 2. And then we'll attack for 3. Okay. We're going to ready up. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will add... First player may place 2 secret counters on a board environment that has no secret counters on it. So let's add 2 here. And if so, we get to reveal 1 card from the S.H.I.E.L.D. deck, right? We're almost out. How many more cards we got? Just 1? Okay. Wiretap. Slide that under there. So, okay. Okay. Let us continue. That ends our turn. This goes up by 2. Baron Zemo is going to attack for 2 plus a card. We are going to, I don't know. What can we do? We'll defend for 3. 2, 2. Okay. And counter card is Surge. So we're getting another card here. When revealed, discard 1 card from your hand for each A minion in the victory display. There are none. Okay, nice. And then the Surge card is Shield Trooper. Patrol, vulnerable. Okay. So we got Patrol. The engaged player discards 1 shield ally or support they control. Otherwise, place 2 threat on the main scheme. Well, how do I get that? How do I get allies like that? Anyways. So that changes some things. Deal 2 damage to this guy. Because that's all I can do. Discard and make an entrance for Venom's pistol. Oh, that's weird. We're going to discard 2 mental resource to get rid of this on the surveillance. And we get to remove 2 threat from the scheme. So that's actually fine. We're going to do 2 energy to remove 1 from here. We get to heal 1 damage from a friendly character. Multitasking. Can't do anything because it's patrol. But we'll keep it for now. We are already up. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get a counter card. And I think we will increase one of these by 2. Which one? Not sure. We'll do this one. Why not? 2. And then we get the final card in our little packet. Which is the travel one. So we need to cross out all the travel ones. Okay, so I have to look at these again. Okay, so I think we can we do that? The players may advance stage 2 to make their accusation. I feel like it's always gonna leave 2. It's gonna be yellow, it's gonna be that. There it is, okay. That's what I did wrong. Okay. Yep, we are ready to make an accusation. Let's flip, let's go to spot number 2. Okay. You've gathered all the evidence you can. All that remains is to make your accusation. When revealed, make an accusation by guessing a means, a motive, and an opportunity along with the board member associated with that combination in the campaign log. This board member is accused. See accusation on page 19 of the rulebook. So we believe the means. Shoot, I don't even know what that's. I don't know what that symbol means though. Yeah, I don't know what the symbols mean. Okay, well, the means is a folder. The motive is a fire. And the opportunity is promotion, I'm assuming. That's what the S.H.I.E.L.D. is. And it was the Chief Tactical Officer. So then, page 19, what does that say? Wait, where? Accusation? Next, the players will take the evidence cards from the anvil and load. Okay, so let's take a peek at what we got here. Can I grab all 3? Okay. Alright. So, the opportunity was authority. The means was medical records. And the motive was ideology. So we were correct. It was the Chief Tactical Officer. Okay. So we were correct. So, 4 or more. Okay. Okay, they were correct, so let's flip this. When revealed, do the following. Use the cards in the aim envelope to identify the mole. For each guess you got wrong, place 1 secret counter on each one. If you accused the wrong board member, place 3 secret counters on the accused. Okay, nope, we did all. Okay, so nothing happens there. So we move to 3A. When revealed, you unmask Zemo's deception and expose his associate's identity. Wait, it was a tactical officer? Right? Yeah. Flip Baron Zemo to his unmasked side and reset his hit points to his printed hit point value. Okay, which is 18. No, it's mine. Okay. Find Baron Zemo's sword and attach it to him. Okay, we still got patrol and he's still confused. Put this aside. We gotta find his sword. Right there. Okay, attach to Baron Zemo. Force response. After Baron Zemo attacks and defeats a character, place 1 secret counter on. Okay. Action spend 3 strength or 3 energy resources. Remove 1 secret counter from a board member, environment, and discard this card. Okay. Oh, it gives him +2. Ooh. nasty. He's angry. Okay, that's attached to him. We got this going on. Okay, we did that. Now it's the main scheme. Goes up by 2. He's attacking. We're going to defend for 4 because that, ouch. 2, 2, okay, boost. After this activation, shuffle Adaptoid into the encounter deck. So we take 2 damage there. This gets shuffled back in. Okay. And he's attacking for 2. We're going to take that because we already defended. 2 encounter cards. Let's not get attacked, please. Shield Trooper. Patrol, vulnerable. That's something we already have. Okay. Numero 2. Caught off guard. Discard an upgrade or support you control. Okay, looks like we're going to get rid of Venom's pistol. Sucks that I just shuffled too. Okay. Oh, we got Project Rebirth though. See, I locked and loaded too. That's funny. Shoot. Okay. Multi-gun. Take out this. We need to place 2 on the main scheme because we did that. We are going to then discard these 3 for running gun. I could reduce it down all the way to 4. Or I could take him out. That would increase to 6. I don't want to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't because I have to defeat him. I guess we'll just get rid of him. Shield Trooper. This goes up by 2. It's going to be at 6. But the patrol is gone. And then I'm going to deal myself a damage to put Project Rebirth out there. And then we're going to flip. Heal. Nope, heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Gosh dang, all decent cards. Like, I want to play these 3. Okay, this goes up to 8. Oh boy. He would scheme, but he's confused. And counter card is Insight 1. Don't like that. Place 1 secret counter on each board member. I could prevent it, but I'm not going to because I can't afford to. Okay. My turn now. Heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. Flip over. Discard a wild, generate another wild for behind enemy lines, remove 3 threat from a scheme, confuse Baron Zemo again because I played only mentals. I'm going to thwart for 2. Discard Heroic Intuition to be making an entrance. To do that by 4. So we're moving 4. Actually, I'm going to do that backwards. I'm going to remove 2 first with multi-gun and then remove 4. That way I can heal up by making an entrance. Okay. I'm going to keep these 2 cards and then that's all I can do. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. This goes up by 2. He's going to attack. We're going to defend for 3. 4, 5, 6. So we're getting hit for 3. 1, 2, 3. After his activation, shuffle this in. Oof die. Okay. Okay. Counter card is the villain schemes. Whew, thank goodness took care of that. So 3. Oh, he's confused. That goes away. Okay. Cool. Alright, don't know what I want to do now. Alright. Do this, remove 2 from here. Deal myself a damage. Clear the area for under surveillance. Discard these 2 cards for Spider Sense. I'm gonna flip. Heal for 3. And ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Grasping Tendrils, of course. This goes up by 2. He's scheming for 3 plus 2 for 5. The counter card is... When revealed, choose. Baron Zemo defeats the minion with the fewest remaining hit points. Okay, discard an ally or support you control, or remove secret counters from among board. Discard an ally or support you control, remove secret counters from among board members. Spider Sense is a good one to do that with. Because this saves me a lot more. Yep, and then we gotta remove 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, now it's our turn. Project Reaver is going to draw us a card. We're going to flip. We are going to, I don't know. We're going to spend 3 energy. Remove 1 secret counter from a board member. This one, I guess. And discard this card. Thank you. Whew. That was not fun. Okay. I could deal 10 damage here. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Discard these 2 for Savage Attack. We're going to deal them 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to attack for 3. Deal 2 more. Then we're going to deal ourselves a damage to put Endurance out there, which gives us 3 more health. We're going to keep Grasping Tendrils. And then we're going to ready up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, perfect. This is going to go up to 9 out of 16. He's going to attack. We're going to use our strength to pay for Grasping Tendrils to cancel that attack and stun him. Okay, and then counter card is Battle of Wits. When revealed, Baron Zemo schemes. This activation would place any threat on the main scheme. You may spend X mental resource to prevent X of that threat and remove X secret counters from among board members. Okay, so he's scheming for 3, 4, 5. What would that put us at? We're at... That'll put us at 14. Do I have any mentals? I do. Sure, we'll do that. Discard a mental. So that would prevent X, so 4. So... 13. So it's at 13. And then we get to remove one from board member. Okay. So we... No, I can't defeat him, sadly. That's super high, I don't like that. So we're going to thwart for 2. Thwart for 2 more, discard, doesn't really matter, does it? This, to add 2 more to it, so for 4 more, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, down to 7. That's all we can do. He's stunned, so hopefully we'll be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. And that's all we need. We need to have a good enemy phase. This goes up by 2. He would attack, he's stunned. And counter card is Scientist Supreme. Aim Genius. Victory, -1, villainous, vulnerable. Okay? Scientist Supreme attacks gain piercing and range. He has no guard. That's what we want to see. Okay, so he has no guard. We should be in the clear. So 2, 3 to Zemo. 1, 2, 3 plus 2 more, and then we'll discard. Doesn't matter. 3 cards for running gun to ready Venom in each weapon upgrade he has. We'll deal 3 more damage to him. 1, 2, 3, and then multi-gun for 2 more. All right, that was interesting. Not sure how I feel about it. I like these. I do like these, but I feel like guessing it right doesn't reward you with anything. It just prevents bad stuff from happening. Yeah. For each guess you got wrong, place one secret counter on each word. If you accuse the wrong word. I feel like you should get something rewarded if you did something right. I don't know. But that's just my guess. Okay, so let's go back to the booklet here. Alright, where are we at here? Okay, we fought him. To the book. Helicarrier Iliad 1 week later. Nick, I'm so sorry about this. I tried to change the board's mind, but forget it. When you need a fall guy, grunts like me get sacrificed. What I don't get is how you dodged the axe. It was your call to go to AIM Island. They were afraid of explaining publicly why the S.H.I.E.L.D. director had gone rogue, and no one bats an eye when someone like me takes the blame. We have to preserve the public's trust in S.H.I.E.L.D. for everyone's security. This is about protecting the status quo and those in power. Maintaining S.H.I.E.L.D.'s reputation is for the greater good, Nick. Is giving Zemo a badge for the greater good? Or is it that the system has become so rotten from the inside out that it needs to be torn down and rebuilt? I don't like what I'm hearing from you, Agent. I'm not your agent anymore, Maria. If I ever see you or your agents again, that'll be a bad day for both of us. Sometime later, Agent Coulson's just visiting someone at the thing. Was bringing Lola a good idea? I disabled the tracker. No one knows I'm here. What's the word? Hill seems willing to let you go. Why do you want to see me? To warn you. There's a storm brewing in the horizon, Cheese. What kind of storm? A superhero civil war. Congress passes Registration Act. Whoa. Alright, well that was the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. campaign. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, like I said, please like and subscribe. I had a good time playing through it. Each encounter was pretty interesting, I think. But other than that, we will see you next time. Deuces.